All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Back with the prediction videos, and we're going to be talking about the NFC North. The NFC North consists of the Lions, the Bears, the Packers, and the Vikings. And we're going to talk about this, man. So for this division, I have no idea who's going to win it. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I have no idea who's going to win it. But I'm going to just give my opinion about it, and let's just see what happens. First of all, let's talk about the team that I think is going to be last, the Detroit Lions. I want to give a special shout-out to my boy. I'm a depressed Detroit Lions fan, or I'm the depressed Detroit fan, bro. I hope you don't unsubscribe. I hope you don't hate me, because I also have a video coming out later today about the Lions. This is not an attack on you, bro. You know, you're one of my favorite subscribers. Also, bro, I'm a huge Cade Cunningham fan. I will be covering the Detroit Pistons, especially if Cade comes back healthy. But I got to keep it real and just give my opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't see Detroit doing anything. I just don't see them doing anything. I mean, I heard like they lost like 8 players due to suspension. Jared Goff is still mid, slightly good. You know, St. Brown, I think his name is. He's good. You guys lost DeAndre Swift, even though he was injury prone. I mean, you guys do have that Aiden kid, Aiden Hutchinson, I think his name is, that defensive end. Nasty. But I just don't see it with you guys, bro. I just don't trust the Lions. And if I'm a depressed Detroit fan is in the chat, can you agree with me that even when the Lions have high expectations, they always seem to fail and come back down to reality? I just don't trust the Lions. And also with Dan Campbell, and this is also going to come out in my video that I'm doing about the Lions later today. I don't trust these emotional head coaches that cry and try to be like, yeah, we're going to go in there and do it, like, and start crying and stuff like that. I just can't do it. I'm not saying Dan Campbell's a bad guy. He's actually a pretty good guy. I actually find him entertaining. But I don't think that's good as a head coach. I think a head coach needs to be level-headed, needs to be thinking 3-4 steps ahead, kind of like a Belichick and Andy Reid. In basketball, Popovich or Pat Riley-ish, you know what I'm saying? But Lions, I got you guys winning. Where's the schedule? Here we go. I got you guys winning 3-6 games. Just to be honest, like 3-6, maybe. Yeah, 3-6 is fair. I just don't see it with the Lions. I just feel like last year, just the overhyping of them, just no. It kind of gives me the Cleveland Brownish type version of the 2019 season. But Cleveland, I got you guys winning 3-6. And I mean, if these other teams are trash, then you know that might win you the division. But let's talk about the Bears. I made a video, 2 videos on the Bears, specifically on Justin Fields. This is all on you, Justin. This is all on you. This is the year for you to shine. This is the year for you to go out there and make a name for yourself, honestly. But unfortunately, you play for the Bears. And the Bears, I don't believe, are ready yet to take over that division. If they are ready to take over that division, because I have an extremely hot take at the end of this video that you don't want to miss. But as it goes for the Bears, I think Justin Fields is going to have an amazing year. But as a whole, I got the Bears 7 to 8 wins. 7 to 9 wins, I should say. 7 to 9 wins, which is reasonable. 7 to 9 wins. That's an improvement from the 3 that you won last year, and that might be able to win you this division. Once again, the NFC North is so unpredictable. I'm not even going to try to predict it. I'm just going to give my opinions on where I think the teams are going to win and lose. Well, I do have a prediction on who's going to win this division, but speaking of that, let's move on to the Vikings. Okay, I want to say something real quick. For all you Kirk Cousins dwellers. For some reason, Kirk Cousins has this cult of personality. The Vikings have this cult of personality. I'm sorry. Watch your mouth when you're talking to me. Kirk Cousins is not going to win you anything. He's not. Sorry to say, he's not. It wouldn't shock me if the Lions won more games than you. It wouldn't shock me if the Bears won more games than you. Because guess what? Kirk Cousins never had back-to-back winning seasons with the Vikings. He's not. In 2018, he was garbage. 2019 made the playoffs. 2020, he was garbage. 2021, did you guys even do anything in 2021? I don't remember. And in 2022, you guys made the playoffs and won 13 games. Whoop-de-doo. No one cares. It's Kirk Cousins. I watched Kirk Cousins throughout his whole career, including when he was with the Redskins, and he didn't do a thing. The year that he went to the playoffs, and the next year he was dog water. What was it, 2015? 2015 when he made the playoffs. In 2016, he was flat out garbage. Flat out garbage. So for all you Vikings fans, for all you Kirk Cousins fans out there who come in my comment section when I make a video about Kirk Cousins, please shut up. Shut up. If you want to bank on Kirk Cousins having a back-to-back good season, go ahead and do that. I hope you lose all your money. But as it goes for the Vikings, listen, they got rid of Thielen and got JSN, I think his name is JSN, or that's his initial, Jackson's. I don't remember the rookie's name, but once again, he's a rookie. We need to see how he does. Of course, Adam Thielen's amazing. I don't think you guys should have got rid of Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook was amazing, but it is what it is. I don't know what you guys did at offensive line, but your offensive line was garbage, and your defense is still garbage. It's that simple. You guys did get the Lions tight end, TJ Hawkinson, something along those lines. I don't remember off the top. The tight end with the long hair. So, your offense is still pretty good, but once again, offensive line is not good, and your defense is still trash. And as it goes for your record, I got you guys 8 to 9 wins, which, once again, in this division, you never know. You never know in this division. But for all you Vikings fans and all you Kirk Cousins meat dwellers, please shut up and go away, all right? I don't care about Kirk Cousins. I don't care about your Vikings. And it wouldn't shock me if you guys were the last of this division either. And let's talk about my hot take. The hot take. Gun to my head. I think the Packers win this division, man. Listen. I made a video on Jordan Love. Is he the next Aaron Rodgers? And some people said, it could happen. Some people said it can't happen. Look, Jordan Love looked pretty good. The couple of drives that he had last year. And he looked good in preseason this year. Now, once again, it is preseason, so you have to take it with a grain of salt. But just hear me out, and I'm not going to regurgitate everything I said in that video. Some quarterbacks you can put in the NFL, they're ready to start, and some quarterbacks you put in the NFL, they're not ready to start. Jordan Love got the benefit of sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for 2 to 3 seasons. He has the same coach, Matt LaFleur, same offense, and some of the same weapons besides Allen Lazard, and I think that's really it. Besides Allen Lazard, they have the same weapons. And they have Aaron Jones back there. So, would it shock you if the Packers won this division? Would it shock you if Jordan Love looks serviceable? Because once again, if the Packers didn't believe in Jordan Love, why would they be starting him? If Matt LaFleur didn't believe in Jordan Love, why would he entrust in him to be a starting quarterback? The Packers have all this draft capital, especially trading Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. Wouldn't they try to go get Caleb and build around Caleb? It's just something to think about. And as it goes for the record, I said 8 to 10 wins because, once again, this division, you don't know. Would it shock me if the Packers won it? No. Would it shock me if the Vikings won it? No. Would it shock me if the Bears won it? No. Would it shock me if the Detroit if Detroit wins it? It would surprise me a little bit. Would it shock me? No. But I just have to go with, and then also just on the simple fact that the Packers have been embarrassed by Aaron Rodgers. Don't you think they kind of want to stick it to him and say, we drafted your replacement and we're good for the next 10 years? It's just something to think about. So in overall, I got Packers 1, Vikings 2, Bears 3, and Detroit 4. But once again, we don't know. I don't know. That's just my prediction. The NFC, I really don't have any beats for any of these teams in the NFC North. I don't know what's going to happen in the NFC North, but that's my prediction. I could be flat out wrong. But that's my thoughts, man. What are yours? What's your thoughts on the NFC North? What's your thoughts on my opinions on the NFC North? And who do you have winning that division? But until then, man, RJ out.